As you can see, I'm filming Rose Moon's art. It's really unique art. I really like the art. It's different. All kinds of different mediums. Really different. As you can see, Rose back there. And really neat art in here. And Rose Moon. You have a name that nobody will forget.
That's right.
Rose Moon. I can't forget Rose Moon. That's pretty neat. Pretty unusual name, really unique. So how long have you been an artist, Rose?
Oh my goodness. I guess I started when I was about 3 years old.
Was that right?
Yeah.
You loved art even back then, huh? Crayolas?
Pencils mainly.
Pencils, really?
Yeah, I was really into pencils.
Oh yeah?
I had crayons too.
Crayons, too.
I really like to draw.
I always ask, every interview I ask an artist, I always ask them, are you one of those fortunate artists that able to make a living off your art?
No.
No. And not too many do. I think out of 100 I maybe interviewed, I got 5 that did.
Yeah.
It's very hard to make a living. But you love your art, enjoy doing your art. That's the main thing, you know.
Yes, and I used to teach. So I made money teaching.
Art? Oh, you're an art teacher, huh?
I was.
Where at?
I taught here at this college.
Did you really? Oh, fantastic.
And Sedona Art Center.
So this is just like family to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Been here before.
You have
In fact, this room was one of the rooms that I used to teach in, but they turned it into a gallery.
Oh, is that right? You used to teach in this room?
Yeah.
So now you're getting the benefit out of it, huh?
Yes.
Showcasing your art here, you know. But so you have some different styles here, different techniques, huh? So this one behind you, with the dog or the wolf. Now that's really different. It looks kind of a little bit military, a little bit.
Well, I was invited to do a piece of artwork for a show called Children and Guns.
Oh, really?
Or maybe it was Guns and Children, one of those. And at first, I really didn't want to participate in that show because I just felt that I might have to paint something violent. And I didn't really want to do there. And I have a history of gun violence in my family.
Oh.
But I thought, well, if I come up with a good idea, I will. So I thought about a child going to school and having to wear armor to go to school to be in order to be safe.
That's really unique. I like the concept. Now this one of Jesus here, that's really unique and different. Now what's the meaning of this one?
A friend of mine suggested to me that I paint Jesus, and that was in a couple of years down the road after he suggested it. The thought came up to me that, well, maybe that would be a good thing to do. A lot of artists have painted Jesus, and I looked at a lot of books of artists, have paintings of other artists, and decided that maybe I'd give it a try. And I really didn't have a clue where I was going to have Jesus, or what Jesus was going to be doing, or what Jesus meant to me in my life.
Sure.
And but I found this model, this guy that looked like Jesus, and he worked at the health food store.
Oh, that's a real person?
Yes, named, I won't give you his name.
No, that's okay.
But anyway, he worked at New Frontiers, and I asked him to stand up there behind the fish counter and to be Jesus, and that's what he did.
Oh, that's a real scene.
And I took the picture, and I worked from that photograph. Plus, I would go in and look at him from time to time.
It's very unusual with Jesus in front of a fish counter, meat counter. So what does it mean? Does it have a meaning to you?
A lot of people associate the symbol of the fish with Jesus.
For sure, they do.
And I'm not really even sure, except that maybe the 3 fishes, or the many fishes that he manifested and handed out to feed the multitudes.
You're right. Everybody has a different meaning anyway to Jesus.
Sure.
The 2 girls eating ice cream, I want to walk over there.
Okay.
And because I like that one. It's kind of different too, you know. It's kind of cute. The 2 girls enjoying the day, and you have a squirrel down there trying to be part of it, huh?
Right. But if you notice, the squirrel is going after the apple.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So it's kind of a statement about the American diet.
Oh.
And I first wanted to paint a painting that had 5 girls in it, beautiful girls, and I was going to name it, I Hate Skinny Girls Eating Ice Cream Cones. And then I decided there was just too many girls to have to paint, so I put these two girls in there, and the squirrel was just sort of an afterthought.
Was it? It's really cute. That's different. I like the colors also. It can mean a lot of different things to different people. Now, is that your cat?
That's my cat
That's
and my son.
And your son?
Yes.
That's pretty unique too.
Yes.
What a pretty cat.
Yeah, he's beautiful. And my son's not bad looking either.
Is that a portrait? What is that?
It's, I guess it could be a portrait. You could call it a portrait.
It's really nice.
And it's also other things. It could be just a figurative painting as well.
Okay, I'm going to pan most of your stuff here. Then I'm going to come back to you in a minute. So just stand right there.
Okay.
And this is really nice what the college is doing here, isn't it? For our local artists. And I understand we're going to have a huge event in February. We're going to have a huge event, art event, with different mediums, different kind of things going on with art here in the community, which will be real nice. Before I let you go, Rose, do you want to give out a website, email address, or anything?
Yeah, my website is rosemoon.net.
Rosemoon.net? Okay. Well, thanks a lot and have a great show.
Well, thank you.